my name is Becca. Today we are understanding the similarities and differences between principal and interest on an amortization schedule. The monthly payment for a home loan or mortgage is the ongoing cash flow obligation of the loan. If you don't pay this payment, you are in default on the loan and may eventually lose the house with no compensation for the money you have already put into it. Your ability to make the monthly payment determines your ability to keep the house. The interest rate and the maturity or the lifetime of the mortgage determines the monthly payment amount. With a fixed rate mortgage, the interest rate remains the same over the entire maturity of the mortgage, and so does the monthly payment. Conventional mortgages are fixed rate mortgages for 30, 20, or 15 years. The longer the maturity, the greater the interest rate, because the lender faces more risk the longer it takes for the loan to be repaid. A fixed-rate mortgage is structured as an annuity, which is irregular periodic payments of equal amounts. Some of the payment is repayment of the principal and some is the interest expense. As you make a payment, your balance gets smaller, and so the interest portion of your next payment is smaller and the principal payment is larger. In other words, as you continue making payments, you are paying off the balance of the loan faster and faster and paying less and less interest. A mortgage amortization, or a schedule of interest and principal payments over the life of the loan, is shown in the figure below. The mortgage is a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage. Only year one is shown here. In the early years of the mortgage, your payments are mostly interest, while in the last years they are mostly principal. In other words, in an amortization schedule, the percentage of each payment that goes toward interest diminishes a bit with each payment, and the percentage that goes toward principal increases. It is important to distinguish between them because the mortgage interest is tax deductible. That tax benefit is greater in the earlier years of the mortgage, when the interest expense is larger. An amortization schedule is a complete table of periodic loan payments showing the amount of principal and the amount of interest that comprise each payment until the loan is paid off at the end of its term. While each periodic payment follows the same scheme of early payments being mostly interest and later payments being mostly principal, the last line of the schedule shows the borrower's total interest and the principal's payments for the entire loan term. In addition to using an amortization schedule, if you are looking to take out a loan, you can estimate your total mortgage cost based on your specific mortgage using a tool like a mortgage calculator.